Traders, investors, and peeps, what's going on? We are back in another one. Hope you guys had a nice Christmas break. I did, hence the lack of stuff and things. But we are back. Had to get one out for you guys. Haven't talked about Nano lately, so we're gonna jump in. So, talked about the other day how they broke out of this wedge, and so now they're at all-time highs, or highs rather. So I drew some more levels here. I'm looking for them to hold this zone right about here, 864. Really don't see them going under that tomorrow. We got the MAC turning. It looks like it's ready for another rip. They had this little mini breakout here, and people were wondering, why is it going down? What's happening? Well, I mean, this is the first time they've been at $10 in a while, so there was a lot of profit taking happening. Bounced off that level that was set over there, touched and retested again. So now we got some turn action on the MAC. So I think we had some mini consolidation happening going on tomorrow, and we'll just have to see how it plays out. But the MAC definitely looks like it's ready for the upswing. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see $10 again tomorrow. We will have to see. But it's important to know, we've talked about this a number of times, on these bigger charts on the 1 hour, you go to the 4 hour, these moving averages, anytime we were up, way above them, we said we were overextended, and I think we're definitely overextended again. But you see we got some cross on the 4 hour. However, the 1 hour looks pretty good, so I'm looking for them to kind of break out of this triangle tomorrow. My bottom line, my bear signal will be if they cross this right here at 8.6. However, I do think it would be healthy if it maybe traded down or sideways one more day. Now, more importantly, the stuff and things to focus on for tomorrow. All right. So, let's talk about Bitcoin, boys. So right now, we're hovering at about 26.8. We hit 28 and change over the weekend, or I think it was today, this morning. Now, what does that mean? Well, let's talk about Mara and RIOT. So if you want to invest in Bitcoin, but you don't want to pay Bitcoin prices, well, here you go. Mara and RIOT both track Bitcoin pretty closely. So if you look at this peak right here, 1436, that was Wednesday. So here you go. Here's the 23rd. So the high on the 23rd was about 24K. So we are about $2,000 plus above that now. And Mara is all the way down at the $11 mark. So it's got a couple dollars of headroom, about $3 before it gets back to that high. So keep in mind, this high right here was set when Bitcoin was at 24K. We are at 26 and change now. So I think you could push that up a couple dollars. You could say maybe 16 and change. So we have about $5 in inherent upside, assuming Bitcoin levels stay and hover in the range they're in, right? So come tomorrow morning, if Bitcoin's nuking, this isn't the play, this isn't the move anymore. It will be, but you got to flip the script a little bit. I'll be buying dips tomorrow if Bitcoin is down. If Bitcoin is up or holding, I am waking up at 4 in the morning and I'm loading the boat and getting an order in right when pre-market opens. So that's the plan. And you could go with RIOT too if you want. They're just a little bit more expensive, but they both track Bitcoin. So my plan is Mara. I'm going to control more shares. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I'm probably going to end up buying a couple hundred shares tomorrow morning and swinging this thing through the day. So we will see what happens, but that is my plan. Keep an eye on IPOC this week. IPOC's been cranking. We talked about AMPI and ALPP in a couple other videos. Those started to do some stuff and things again. So we're going to have to see what happens, boys. RIOT, Mara, BITW, NXTD, if you want the cheapo. This one hasn't been reacting to Bitcoin like the other ones have. It cranked right here when it started to spike up again. But I think the low float is kind of messing this one up, so it's not as pure of a play anymore. But Mara and RIOT are definitely the moves, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on tomorrow. So, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the thing, do the stuff. Follow me on the stuff and things if you don't already. And jump in the Discord, man. It's the best way for me to get you guys the stuff and things, for you guys to communicate and do various what have you. So, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.